What is up, guys? What is up? How's it going? My name's Jackal, and if you found this, that's because you like old games or you like Pokemon games. One of the two, which means you should be subscribing. That's what you should be doing. We got plenty of old games coming around. We're going to be starting up another game on top of the 3 that I'm already playing. We're going to be starting up the original Fire Emblem, never released in the US, Shadow Dragon and the Sword of Light. That's going to be coming. But as far as Pokemon, once this game is done, because this is, as it says in the title, this is a replay. This is not my blind run of this game. I did that starting with Bulbasaur and beat it because I had not beaten the original Pokemon game, which is the only games that I've ever beaten. I hadn't beaten this game in like more than 20 years. So now we're replaying it. We had Charmander as our starter, and we're basically consulting a guide from time to time. Ooh, pardon me. Because next, my third playthrough of this game is going to be a Nuzlocke. My very first one, but honestly, it is the exact kind of thing that I was always wanting out of a Pokemon game. I mean, that's part of the reason why I've always been interested in well, I know they've taken it away in more recent games, but that's one of the things that always interested me about the Fire Emblem series, and one of the reasons why I want to play it is because in that game, it's for keeps. Your guys die, your guys are dead. So having a Pokemon game like that seems like everything that I want. But we're here in the Pokemon Tower. Ooh. There we go. Trying to open the wrong window here. Alright, what level are Hypno and Voltorb? Are at 27. Good. Cool, let's fight this lady. I want to try to get these two at least to like level 30. Because I do still want to put some levels on my other 2 goons. Or on my other 3. Bro, with the Confuse Ray. I don't know why. Why am I not starting off with Flash? Can anybody explain this to me why? Why am I not starting off with a move that makes their accuracy fall? Especially here when I'm not like at a good enough level to be like one-shotting things, which is good. I do like after beating it, because I think when I did my blind run, I think by the end, well, I don't need to do that on wild Pokemon, to be fair. But I think when I beat this the first time, I think all of my Pokemon were lower level than what Gary's Pokemon were. I think I think my Venusaur might have been like level 55, if I'm not mistaken. And he was my strongest guy. I think everybody else was level 50. And even though I had really shitty attacks in that run, and kind of kneecapped my entire team, still, who's it? It's really nice to see that since I was able to take advantage of type matchups, I like that type matchups are so much more useful. Wow. So much more useful than levels. Sorry, getting distracted easily. There we go. Well, that's failed, not missed, but that's fine. I'll take it anyway. But I mean, these are basically kind of supposed to be like some of Baby's first RPGs. Voltorb level 28. I want to get him and Hypno to 30. That's the goal. Because once I get You're a fucking dick. Once I take care of them a bit, I want to try to get everyone, because I think when I looked it said the level cap for Koga and Sabrina was even at 43, which I'm not going to need anywhere near that. If he's got a bunch of poison and bug, like grass bug Pokemon, like that kind of shit, my Hypno will basically be able to fucking Raffle Stomp every last one of them. It's gonna be not even funny. X accuracy, shit I don't use. Especially if Nidoqueen has Horn Drill, like, that's just too OP. Like, oh hey, I can one-shot, like, any of your shit on command. That seems cheap to me. I don't need that. I don't need that at all, to be quite honest. I'm over here sitting at the courthouse because Mama has to use has to do a mouth swab, because since she got popped for a DUI like 7-8 years ago, you know, she has to do that in order to get her license back. Which I've talked about this before. Like, it's not like super embarrassing. Like, my girl basically got hit with a DUI that was, like, by the letter of the law correct, but it does feel like it kind of violated the spirit of the law. She was homeless at the time, and she was living in her car, and she was in, like, a Walmart parking lot, and it was wintertime. So she had her car running for some heat at the time, and sure enough, a cop pulled her over and was like, your keys are in the ignition, car's running. So it's like, it was, like, fair is fair, she was, but like, I feel like if it doesn't work by the second time, I should just kind of leave it. If that hits that hard again, we're switching you out, buddy. Yep, it does. Switching you out. Sorry, Volties. And I'm going to keep using that healing pad downstairs as much as I can, because I am not wasting... I'm not wasting my fucking shit on you. I'm not going to waste my goddamn great potions on a bunch of ghosties. But yeah, I actually got a ticket that I had to pay for a few months ago because I got hit without my seatbelt. Because, same thing, I have a nasty habit where I'll, like, put my seatbelt on as I pull from, like, a parking lot or a driveway. As I pull onto the road, the first thing I'll do is fucking put my seatbelt on. And I was coming out of the grocery store where at least used to, now that we moved, where I used to get our fresh deli subs. I was turning right because I had my daughter with me and I was going to drop her off at daycare. And I was going to turn right out of the parking lot, and it was the entrance that's to the place that's on the... If you're facing out the place, like out of the doors, if you're looking east, you'll be looking at one of the main roads, you know, that goes north and south in front of you, you know, perpendicular. If you look over north, there'll be a main road that you can only turn right to go east. So, you know, if you're going north, you can hang a right. Well, if you go south out of their parking lot, there's actually a neighborhood that is on the side. Ooh. No, thank you. No, thank you. So, I was exiting the south entrance, if you're all good with directions. I was going south, and the street was in front of me, and I was going to turn right. So, I would have been going west. Easy peasy. I was hanging right, going out of the parking lot, and a cop was turning left right in front of me. Alright, I guess we will use us. Ooh! I have like no super potions. God damn it. I fucked up. Should have shopped for more. But, I was turning right onto the street, and a cop was turning left. And, like, me and her made eye contact with one another. And, you know, I put my seatbelt on, and I start driving, and sure enough, the cop pulls me over. And she sees I had my seatbelt on, and she was like, now you and I both know that you did not have that on. And I was like, you got me, officer, because I did not. And the only reason I didn't, like, I just straight up admitted to it was that at the time, my stickers on my car were expired. And because I didn't have insurance, and in my state they do that. If you go long enough without your with insurance, your sticker is invalid. So, you know, I wanted to be on extra P's and Q's for dealing with them. Alright. We've wasted too much time going back and forth like that. We're just gonna have to have Hypno do it. But yeah, no, I knew my plates were expired, so there wasn't I didn't have a whole lot of wiggle room to be like, oh no, officer, you're wrong. I had my seatbelt on the whole time. I didn't have insurance. My plates were expired. Luckily, it had just happened, like the expiration, so I was able to just, you know, yes, officer, I understand. You know, I know I have to do this. Da 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 da. Nothing hidden here. Isn't this where the Marowak is? Woo! That was me that did that. Oops. I let my shin travel up a little too high. Ghost appeared. Plays overrated music. Level 30. Luckily, you are weak to... oh, I thought you were weak to... Cool, just use Growl a shitload. I'm not going to catch you. The ghost of the mother. Hypno 28, baby. Restless soul of Cubone's mother. Oh, we got the rockets. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go and heal one more time. I'm gonna keep Hypno in the lead so he can just super effective everybody on the way down. Kind of sucks that there's not going to be a gym that Voltorb is going to be good for. Dude is just super fast, and I want him on my team. I know in the end there's going to be a super strong, in the ending fight at least, there's going to be a super strong Blastoise who's going to be level 65, who's going to need to be fucking dealt with. And I know at very least, all right, yeah. My thing's yelling at me because I have the car running because it's cold. But it's yelling at me for not having a seatbelt on, so we're just gonna click it. It's not like I haven't sat in the car with my seatbelt on before. Girlfriend's appointment was 7 minutes ago. Hopefully in the next 10 minutes I see her walking up here. Because then that would be a 25-minute long video and it would be perfect. There may be a chance that I end up having to pause this recording and continue it when I get home. So I don't have work for the rest of the day. Took off today in order to do this because if not, I had such a late enough start time that I would have, by the time I would have had to leave work, I would have only worked an hour and 50 minutes to total drive an hour and 40 minutes. And it's like, yo, I'm not working for 10 minutes longer than I'm total driving. That is not cool. That's like an hour and 34 minutes total drive. Because it takes about 39 to get there, 55 to get back. Because obviously I work overnight, so when you're driving back in traffic, it's not even heavy traffic. It's just the presence of traffic. That's all it needs to be. So that makes shit take longer. You're a cock. Big floppy schlong. You know what's funny is I was definitely one of those kids back in elementary school. Or not elementary school, middle school. Have the window open on the bus and just yell out the window at people. And that was one of the things that I remember we used to fucking yell at people. Window be open. Big floppy schlong. Just yell it at unsuspecting people. I was part of those goons in middle school and high school. And we all made it out all right. I get to have a gaming hobby. Alright, put Voltorb in the lead for a little bit. What do you want? Why are you here? That's a perfect Pokemon for you to bring out. Perfect. Ooh, another Zubat. Isn't that awful? I would always wonder why people would have the Pokemon pick that they do in universe. Light screen. Defense falling sharply. Yeah. Because this increases my magic, right? Or like special. I'm just curious. Is Voltorb and Electrode's defense really good? Because them having to funnel their attacks into being... Yeah, I'm not going to forget this. Voltorb used being a dick. Defense is alright. I don't know if 42 is like good or not. Speed is insane. As adults, what the fuck is this adult thing? Ah, the kids, they wouldn't understand why we gotta fucking be evil. Nice. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. When Voltorb does a really good fucking cosplay. Dick face. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I guess I didn't have to worry about a psychic Pokemon using special attacks, apparently. At least not ones that damage me. Please, no more! Pokemon are really good for making money. Where it's so weird. You're not saving anyone, kid. It's weird to have bad guys in something where they're like, we're the fucking bad guys. Do something about it, pussy. You just sit there, you're like, Jesus Christ, bro. Usually in almost anything, like, the bad guy at very least, like, feels like they're the good guy. Or ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Level 30. Does he evolve yet? That's kind of what I was really hoping for. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that, dickhead. Damn! Crit with a fucking quick attack. Oh wow, everybody's kind of where they need to be almost. Ooh, good thing I switched Nidoqueen out. No idea if that move is supposed to be sound like that still. Don't you dare. Yeah, rock should be good against flying. Not ground, but rock. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-bum. Yup, Voltorb evolving. Let's fucking go! Dun 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 bum. Look at him! Look at him! The boy. I like how the dark side was on top, now it's on the bottom. Came to save me? Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came here to calm the soul of Cubone's mother. Cool. What do you do? My dude. Poke Flute. Need that. Alright, now we got the thing. We got the thing. The thing. Let's do a little bit of item selling and a little bit of item management real quick. Get like 10 of these. I'm not fucking stranded anymore. Sell. Alright. Right now, sell the Hyper Potion. I don't fucking care. Sell Nugget. Sell X Accuracy. Cool. New dude. The new dude. Hell yeah. Alright. Hypno just has to get up one level. Nidoqueen 3, Fearow 2. Cool. Alright. Till next time, y'all. That's going to be it for today. Girlfriend's here, and that's perfect timing. So, till then. Peace.